shake. Shake it off, shake it off. Heartbreaker's gonna break, 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 and the faker's gonna fake, 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 fake.
Camera, silence on the set, take rolling, 3, 2, 1, action.
Hello, my name is Savannah.
And I'm Brandon. And welcome to the MMS News.
This week's word of the week is infer, meaning to deduce, conclude, use information to make educated guesses based on prior knowledge.
Remember, the definition will scroll across the bottom of the screen each week and listen to our stories to hear this week's word used in a heap of exciting ways.
Now to our first story, the MMS news story.
Hello MMS, and I am the news girl of the week, interviewing Mr. Glover about the Ducks. How long have the Ducks been at MMS for?
Well, I don't know if we have an exact number of years, but it's been at least 10 years, I think.
What happens to the Ducks about the end of the year?
Well, at the end of the year, the mom duck comes up to the window in our courtyard, so she starts tapping her beak on it, and her little baby ducks are following her around. It's really fun to watch, but when she starts tapping on the glass, that means it's time that she wants to get out and head towards the Fox River. That's where she wants to go.
Where are the Ducks located in the school?
Well, I just gave it away. They're in the courtyard here, right off the office, like 10 feet that way.
Is it true that the past Ducks leaving parade is on YouTube, or is that a rumor?
No, it is. It's true. The past, what do we call it? The marching of the ducks, or it's on YouTube for sure.
What type of ducks comes to the school?
Well, I think ducks are ducks. I think ducks. I'm not sure. If you guys find out there's a different species of duck, let me know.
When did the
Peking duck. Sorry.
When did the Ducks come and leave?
You know, I think we don't know exact dates, but it's somewhere, right around the end of March, maybe. She settles down. She hides herself in the courtyard. Maybe early April, and then they leave at mid to late May.
Well, thank you for answering my questions.
I enjoyed this immensely. Thank you for your time.
See you later, MMS, and remember to shake it off.
Now to The Book Thief with Hidden.
Hello, MS. Today I'll be talking about the book Hidden by Helen Frost. This book is about a girl named Ren and another girl named Dara, which both go to summer camp. And when they both see each other, they recognize each other instantly, even though they haven't met each other face to face. It's been 6 years since something big has happened to them. Dara's father stole a car, not knowing that Ren was hidden in the back. Dara knew that Ren was hiding in the back, but she didn't tell her father. Dara was the only one who inferred that Ren stayed hidden in their locked garage. Now in Cabin 8 at Camp Oakwood, each girl knows each other's secrets and what happened, but they don't dare to talk about it. How did Ren get out? And what happened to Dara's dad? Read the book to find out, and keep leaving MMS.
And now, Batgirl!
Hello fellow humans, this is the weekly comic review. The only article to get a clean bill of health from Doctor Strange, Doctor Who, Doctor Doom, and Dr. Fate. Today's discussion will be about Batgirl, and we will be inferring on how she became this wonderful masked hero. Now for you fellow comic book readers, I will be talking about the Barbara Gordon version. She first appeared in Batman issue 139 in 1961. Barbara is one of Batman's proteges in the ever-growing Bat family that includes Robin, Nightwing, Red Hood, and Red Robin. She decided to become Batgirl when she met Batman, who inspired her, and trained afterwards. You can read some more about her in these amazing but not limited to comics. On Wings, Bird of Prey, issue 8, Out of Control, Suicide Squad, issue 48 to 49, and Batgirl, year 1, issue 1 through 9. Just like sand through the sandglass of the Hour Man, these are the comics of our lives. See you later, alligators.
Now to the movie reviewers with the Star Wars 6.
Hey, the movie reviewers are back until the end of the school year.
This week we'll be reviewing a movie. Duh!
However, this movie is not a new release on Blu-ray or even coming soon movie.
This movie is an old movie from 1983 and an amazing plot. This week we will be reviewing Star Wars 4: Return of the Jedi.
We are reviewing this movie because Monday was May 4th, Be With You, our National Star Wars Day.
We can infer this movie will be a good backstory for the new Star Wars movie coming out in December.
The plot of the story is when the Empire prepares to crush the rebellion with the powerful Death Star.
The Rebel fleet concerns with a massive attack on the space station.
Also, Luke Skywalker confronts Darth Vader in the final cinematic duel.
Will Luke survive, perish from the evil forces of Darth Vader, or just lose another limb?
Also, will the rebels beat the Empire, or will they be destroyed by some limited storm in Death Troopers?
Find out in the action-packed sci-fi fool's movie Return of the Jedi. Bye! Now to the Retro Gamer, or gamers.
Hello, MMS. This is Jason, the Retro Gamer. Today I'm going to be talking about Tron. Tron is an arcade game that was based off the movie that was released in the same year, 1982. It had 3 cabinet versions of the game, such as Standard Upright, the Mini Upright, and the Cocktail Table version. The game can be played by one player or by 2 alternative players, as the controller are made for only 1 player at a time. The player in the role of Tron has to beat 4 sub-games, each getting harder and harder. The games include Light Cycles, Grid Bugs, Tanks, and MCP Clone. The Tron movies include Tron Legacy, and there's one being made now called Tron Ascension. In the end, we can infer that Tron, the game, and the movies were well made and fun. That's just about all for this week. This is Jason Bennett, changing games, blowing on systems, and blowing on cartridges, and turning off systems. Goodbye.
Now to Tech Bros. Wonder what they have in store for us.
Hello, MMS. We are the Tech Bros, not to be confused with the Retro Gamer. You'll soon find out. Today we are talking about the Retron 3 and 5. The Retron 3 is a retro throwback console that has 3 cartridge slots. It can play NES, SNES, and Sega Genesis. It includes wireless controllers, but they work bad and buttons were swapped. Luckily, there are controller ports for original controllers. It also comes with S-Video and composite AV inputs. You can buy it in gray or red. With how awesome the Retron 3 is, you would infer the Retron 5 would be even better.
Unfortunately, the 5 has horrible controllers, the console is not as slick as the 3, and it rips the emulated game off the cartridge, so you might have trouble getting the original save data back. The upside to the Retron 5 is it can play more than twice the amount of games the 3 can. It plays the same thing the 3 can, plus an additional Famicom and Game Boy slot. I personally prefer the 3, I own it myself. You could buy both from Amazon.com. The Retron 3 costs around $53, while the 5 costs around $140. That's all for this week, MMS. Tech Bros, logging out.
Now to the top 10 with the same person.
I hope you all had a nice weekend. Now to the top 10 songs. The top 10 song of the week is sorta new. Dear Future Husband by Meghan Trainor.
Dear future husband, here's a few things you need to know if you wanna be my one and only all my life.
The 9th song of the week stayed the same. GDFR by Florida featuring Sage the Gemina.
Let's go, ladies. Let's go. Let's go. They ain't gonna give it to us. We gotta take it.
The 8th song of the week went down 1. Thinking Out Loud by Ed Sheeran.
Out loud, maybe we found love right where we are. When my
The 7th song of the week went up 1. Shut Up and Dance by Walk the Moon. The 6th song of the week stayed the same. Love Me Like You Do by Ellie Goulding. The 5th song of the week went down 1. Sugar by Maroon 5. The 4th song of the week is sorta new this week. Centuries by Fall Out Boy. The 3rd song of the week is new this week. I Know Places by Taylor Swift.
I know places we won't be found and they'll be chasing.
The 2nd song of the week stayed the same, Uptown Funk by Mark Ronson, featuring Bruno Mars. And the top song of the week for another week is See You Again by Wiz Khalifa, featuring Charlie. Well, that was the top 10 of the week. Stay swifty, MMS, because your style is a blank space ready to shake it off. Oh!
Now the candy makers.
Hello, Mess. It's me, the candy maker. Now we will make taffy, and I can already infer that it will be delicious. What you'll need is 1 cup of sugar, 2/3 cups of corn syrup, 1.5 tablespoons of butter, 1/3 cups of flour, and 1/3 cups of water flouring. Now what you will need to do is melt butter in a saucepan, add sugar, corn syrup, and water, stirring until the sugar is dissolved. Then you will begin to stir at the boiling point when it is at 160 degrees Fahrenheit, or until it forms a hard ball when dropped into cold water. Then you will pour it into a marble slab cloth. The next step is to fold edges over into the center before they have time to get hard. By doing this, the candy will be kept soft, but in doing that, the candy must be disturbed as little as possible in order to avoid sugaring. If the candy sugars, then it cannot be pulled to make taffy. Then as soon as the candy is cool enough to handle, knead it until it becomes firm, add flavoring, then put it over a hook until it is white in color. If you do not have a hook, or 2 strong people can be used to pull the taffy. Then stretch the taffy into rolls, snip the oiled scissors into bars or 1 inch of a piece, and wrap it into wax paper. When you are done, store it in an airtight container in a cool, dry place after allowing it to sit for a few days in a place of low humidity. Then bam, you got taffy. If you have an idea for candy, please email mstack676@t15.org. Please, we're running out of ideas. Or I am. Bake with you later. Candy!
Food critic with Dairy Queen.
Hello, MMS. Today I am the food critic. Today I'm going to tell you about Dairy Queen. I can infer this is a good place to go in the summer. First, I will tell you when they first opened, which was in 1940, and their first location was Joliet, Illinois. Now their food. Honestly, Dairy Queen is for ice cream and not for other food. Their chicken is overcooked and barely any chicken. One time I got the chicken and there was only the crust and no chicken, just crust. Their cookies and cream is really good. Their ice cream is not too creamy and soft, and it is not hard like ice. And their shakes are so good. They are not too thick, but not too thin like liquid. That's all for today, MS. Keep stuffing your faces.
And now to the YOLO shoppers.
Hello, MS. I'm Summer.
And I'm Kelsey.
And we are the Yellow Shoppers.
This week we'll be talking about Staples and Champs.
Hello again, MMS. I'm Summer, and I'll be talking about Staples. Here are some ideas for things to get your teachers. First on the list is candy. And get them for your teacher, because the more candy you give them, the more you get. Number 2 is cleaning things like Bounty and Lysol, because they will keep your teacher's classroom extra clean. Number 3 is markers and coloring supplies, so get your teacher Sharpies and highlighters. Now on to Kelsey. Kelsey?
Hello again, MMS. I'm Kelsey, and I will be talking about the sports store Champs. For our fan gear, they have hats, jerseys, and shorts. This store makes it easy to infer my new shoes will be better than my old. At Champs, you can get All-Star Converse. That's where I got my Converse. You can also get running shoes. In running shoes, they have Nike Pros. Some are in black and pink, purple, black and white. In clothing, they have shorts, shirts, hoodies, pants, and jackets. In shoes, they have basketball shoes, boots, casual shoes, running shoes, sandals and slides, and training shoes. For accessories, they have backpacks, duffel bags, gym sacks, hats, and caps, socks, and sunglasses. That's all I have today. See you next week, MMS.
YOLO shoppers checking out.
Check the sales and see you in the aisles.
Peace.
And now to JFL with pool fails. I wonder if they actually make you laugh.
Hello once again, MMS. We're back. I'm Rodney,
And I'm Grant.
and we're the JFL.
This episode, I'm sure, will be hilarious, considering it includes pools.
But anyway, let's get to the fails.
Number 4 fail is the hot summer day fail. This is number 4 because that guy says, it must be a beautiful day outside. Let's go for a swim.
Number 3 is the battle fail. One man, one pool. Who will win? The pool wins.
Number 2 fail is the yeet. Enough said.
And number 1 is the chubby person plus canoe plus diving board equals hilarious. Enough said.
That's it, MMS.
Keep laughing your face off.
See you next week, and make sure to stay after the credits.
Hey, are you going to the dance? Yes. Who are you going to dance with? I don't know. Who are you guys going to dance with? Nobody. I said nobody. Who are you going to dance with a girl? Do you have a girlfriend? No. Yeah, you are going to dance with a girl. I heard. No, I'm not. I was sneaking. I'm not going to dance with the girl. Yes, you are. Somebody told me that you said, do you want to dance with me? And you said, yeah. Oh my goodness, you have no idea. What am I talking about? I'm going to dance, but I don't like her. Just want to dance. She just wants to dance with me. I don't want to dance with her. Liar! Freaking liar! 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 I'm just going so I can break dance. Prove it! That's all. Okay, I'm not going to dance with the girl. She doesn't know how to do that. Stupid. Then who are you going to dance with? Nobody. We're just going to sit down. We will see you at the dance. I knew you guys were going to dance with the girl. I knew it.